Okay, July 22nd, 2025, Bard Finmore here. I have to do another 5-minute video of the walkway to the beach, as it is paradisical, I don't know. You don't have to be a gardening flower expert to realize that the people doing the grounds here are really good at what they do. I mean, I worked at the Great Wolf Lodge in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Shout out to the Great Wolf. I did grounds work out there. So I kind of have a little bit of foundational knowledge, and I'll look at this work. I mean, how can you not be amazed by this? And that's the walk to the beach up ahead. I'd like to go film more of the island and get to more different scenic points. I just can't. I'm hobbling along as I'm going through a knee and toe injury at this point, so I can only go for so long and so far. So how did I get here? Well, I woke up in Hamilton, the waterfall capital of the world. I walked to the GO Train slow train station, arrived at Union Station in Toronto. Now you're in the Great Hall, circa 1915, 1920, and you're looking out the Royal Bank, that golden building, or the Royal York Hotel. By the way, that Great Hall, circa 1915, 1920. Anyways, so you'll be on Front Street. Go right on Front, find Yonge, go right on Yonge, and you'll get yourself to the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal and buy yourself a $9.11 ticket, round trip that is, and you'll get here. It's quite crowded right now. These people must have just got off a ferry that must have just arrived. So anyways, you can see bike rental and beach, Center Island Dock, that's where I'm going. Olympic Island going. You got Ward's Island, 2.25 kilometers. Hanlon's Point Dock is 3.25 that way. A clothing optional beach, Gibraltar Point, Franklin Garden. Lost to see. I just can't do it. I can only go so far. So I'm just gonna let this go for 5 minutes, and you can see what I see. Ba-dum. I once lived on an island out in the Pacific Ocean for over 3 months. I even dated an islander. And the funny thing is when you look at the world map, you can't even see the island. So sometimes I think I kind of went into a time and space travel, because it's kind of weird looking at a map and knowing that you're at a place and dating someone from that place that you can't see on a world map. Anyway, that island had fresh seafood and Korean ladies called Hania that would dive down and get fresh seafood. None of that is here, but you know, Toronto Island has some pretty cool stuff on its own. Like there's a big amusement carnival place, like kiddie rides just over here. Lots of restaurants, you know, beaches. You can rent bikes. What else can you do here? There's a island tour you can take. I think it's like $55 a person. So you can spend a whole day here if you really want to visit the whole island. As you can see, it does get crowded because you're near Toronto. If you've never been to Pelee Island, the most southern point in all of Canada, I highly recommend going there, because that's a really remote island out in the middle of Lake Erie. And when you're there, you kind of feel like you're looking out at the Pacific Ocean. Here, you know, you can see Toronto. There's great views of the city from here. You don't have to worry about sharks. There could be a muskie swimming around, right? There's a massive muskellunge caught in the Toronto Harbor recently. It shows that there's good aquatic life. It's healthy. If it's supporting a muskellunge, right? Being the solitude hunters that they are. But if they're here, that means there's a healthy ecosystem around the island. You know, there could be snapping turtles out there. There are painted turtles, you know, raccoons, squirrels, all that stuff, beavers. And if you're lucky, you can see like a great blue heron, and they have those green herons here as well. Oh my, I'm already at 5:40. Okay, gotta go.